Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are opening up 200 sets of Divine Justice. Now Divine Justice is one of the first cards I ever opened on this channel. We're talking like almost 4 years ago. Crazy. It's a really fun card. It's probably not going to go well. I'll spoil it. But all it takes is one big hit and we're chilling. I'm thinking like Heat Shiver with Spark. I'm thinking like, let's see what else. Tornado Shot and Heat Shiver. There you go. That's it. That's two big ones right there. How hard can that be? So let's pop these things open. We're going to do 10 at a time and we'll see what we get. The results are going to be all over the place. Shield charge damage on a Fairgraves. So the thing is, right, you need a combination of both a good base, of which there are many, surely. Frostblade's projectile speed. Starkanja's and Skeleton's damage, huh? Okay. You need a good base and a good enchant. Temp Chains and a Starkanja. Thrill Steel with vulnerability duration, surely. So we're going to dump these all in here. On to the next 10. So on and so forth. Let's see. We've got 3 dragons with Armageddon Brand. The nice thing is, RF on an Obscurantis, maybe. The nice thing is, right, wow, the Baron and Spectre. Dude, imagine. Imagine. Lightning Trap, Lightning Spire Trap, Shock Nova. Let's see, Withering Step. We're going to get a lot of, right, it's definitely weighted, right? You can see, like, the worst Helm bases are coming to the forefront. The Baron, though, wait a second, where is that thing? The Baron with Spectre cast speed. I mean, at least it works, right? At least it has some function. We've got Skullhead. I mean, most of these we can lacerate damage on a Thrill Steel. Not bad. Oh, Black Sun Crest with barrage damage. I mean, that's actually a pretty good hit, all things considered. The Black Sun Crest is pretty bleh in terms of its role. But barrage damage, that might be worth something. It's worth at least looking at, right? We've got Animate Weapon on Devotos. That's a bit of a weird combo. Another back-to-back Animate Weapon. Okay. We need to get, I think in 200. Oh, Molten Strike area of effect on an Asylum. Yikes. Yikes. And a Hrimners. I'm not going to check all of them, but I will check the ones that are at least look decent. Barrage, is really anybody playing Barrage? I don't know. Okay. We're on to set number 4. Herald of Ash damage. No. Devotos with Incinerate. No. An Obscurantis with Lancing Steel. And again, you guys will tell me if I missed something that's like, oh my god, this is actually crazy. I can't believe you missed it. Poisonous Concoction. Wow, we got a Gold Rim with Explosive Concoction. It bricks the Gold Rim. RIP. An Eye of Malice with Spark in a circle. I mean, surely that's at least worth examining, right? It's kind of cool. Okay, we're actually getting more interesting results than I would have expected. Let's see. Okay, we're about, after this set, we will be 25% of the way. I didn't mention, these cards only cost me about 3-ish Divines. Now, some would say 3 Divines wasted. They would be wrong because we're going to hit huge. We're going huge. It's a guarantee. Thrill Steel again with Power Siphon attack speed. Oops. Probably not. Another one. Ice Shot damage on a Black Sun Crest. Wait, is this thing crazy? Ice Shot Gamers? Ice Shot Gamers. Anybody. And it's actually, it's not like the best Black Sun Crest, but it's pretty good. All things considered. Wait a second. Is this thing crazy? Okay. Wait a second. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. Okay. 10 more. I think that one actually could be crazy. Bane on a Baron. I think some of these bases you just can... Ancient Skull with Splitting Steel. Could have been decent, but no. A lot of these Helm bases we're just going to have to write. Once you see the base, you can ignore. Like if we hit Skullhead, it's GG. Tornado Shot damage on a Thrill Steel. Oh my god. Shattering Steel on a Thrill Steel. Steel. Lots of steals. Poisonous Concoction on a Starkanja. I mean, this is just, at the very least, this one's funny. I mean, imagine if that was like on the Black Sun Crest. That's definitely, I would almost certainly believe that's worth more than a couple divines, right? I don't know. I'd have to price check it, but surely good. Battle Mage's Cry exerts 1 additional attack. You want the buff effect, right? Lightning Arrow damage. Dude, we're getting all of the bow attacks. We're getting all the bow attacks. Charged Dash. Kitava's Thirst. That's a no-go. What we'll do is, right, for the really whatever, Rat's Nest with Chaos Golem. For the ones that are just like random, just throw them in a tap. Just leave them in this dumb tap, right? And just leave them in the dump tab and then see if they sell. Put the dump tab up for like, I don't know, 50C. Most likely, something like that. Ebers and Freezing Pulse. Nope. Nope. Devotos and Sigil of Power. Get a lot of these bases you just got to throw out. Temp Chain's Curse effect on a Thrill Seal. Thrill Seal it's not really useful. Cold Snap CDR. Is that good on an Ebers? Is anybody using that? 5C 1 month ago. Log out. Firestorm damage on a Black Sun Crest. We've hit Black Sun Crest like 3 or 4 times at this point. Volcanic Fissure on an Obscurantis. Somebody's using Obscurantis, but I can't remember what build it is. The Black Sun Crest with Firestorm damage is unfortunately likely a no-go. Okay. Next set. Frostbite Curse effect with Eye of Malice. You know, it's useful. I think that could be to the right person, maybe. Another Black Sun Crest, very poorly rolled. Wintertide Brand. The thing is, even if we're rolling all these Black Sun Crests, or we're getting all these Black Sun Crests, even if you get a good roll on one, minus the enchant, like it's still like a divine or two. If you get like a really, really well rolled one. Will Clash and Blade Blast damage. There's none up. Online and offline 15C. Then it goes up to a divine. I don't know. Exsanguinate Duration on a Gold Rim. Once again, bricks our Gold Rim. Explosive Arrow and a Hrimners. RIP. I think I'm glad I'm going to have taken out, I'll move this over here. I think I'm going to glad I have taken out 2 quads. Because once we get over here, I'll move over to the next quad to not confuse the results. Okay, nothing great here. Another Black Sun Crest with Lightning Conduit. Any Lightning Conduit Omni gamers? Anybody? Okay, no. Black Sun Crest again with Arcanist Brand cast speed. Surely not, right? Surely not. We've hit Black Sun Crest a lot. How many times have we hit Black Sun Crest so far? 6 times we've hit Black Sun Crest. That's actually quite high. Okay, we are halfway done. Another Hrimners. Thrill Steel with Tornado AoE. We got a lot of Wraith Lords. My God, so many Wraith Lords. Ball Lightning additional proj. Blood Price Perforate. We're definitely getting a lot of the same Helms over and over and over again. Because again, it's weighted. So surely, in 200, we will get like 1 Heat Shiver. And surely that Heat Shiver will roll Spark or Tornado Shot. Or we'll get something else cool. I don't know. We're getting so many Thrill Steals. It's crazy. I wish Thrill Steel was more useful. Reap on a Rat's Nest. Nah, I don't know about that one. 10C 26 days ago. Kinetic Blast on a Blood Price. That's our second Blood Price. Detonate Dead on a decent roll Black Sun Crest, but I doubt it. Right? Okay. Rhyme Gaze with Frostblink CDR. At least it's thematically there, but I don't think it's actually worth anything. Rhyme Gaze with Frostblink CDR. There's none. Frostblink CDR, log in. Okay, next set. Dash Travel Distance. Okay, we're just going to skip through the worst ones. Bone Shatter Stun Duration on a Devotos? Wait, maybe. 30C 14 days ago, log out. Oops. I think we have not gotten this Helm yet. Bear Trap damage. Scourge Arrow on a Fractal Thoughts. It's our first Fractal Thoughts. It's terribly rolled. Just the worst roll on a Fractal Thoughts. But maybe Sarkonjas with explosive concoction damage. Scourge Arrow and a Fractal Thoughts. I was going to say, I don't expect there to be much. 180 C 18 days ago. I would be shocked if that sold. I would be shocked. But I guess you never know. Okay. Once we get down here. So we have one more set of 10. We'll move on to the next tab. Over a quad tab of Helms. Static Strike on an Abyssus. What's our Abyssus roll? It's like okay at best. Static Strike on an Abyssus. There's one up for one Divine 20 days ago. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be honest. I don't think so. Okay. Next one. Oh, I almost misread that as 15, 15, 13. But alas. Temp Chains on a Baron. So many. Dude, we're getting... It's cool that we're actually hitting Black Sun Crest. KB damage on an Ancient Skull. Probably not, right? Probably not. Okay, the last 60. Surely. Surely we'll hit one good one. One that makes it all worthwhile. Seismic Trap on a Baron. Blood and Sand buff effect on an Ancient Skull. You don't hear much about the Blood and Sand buff effect enchant. Our first Deed Bell. Thrill Steal with Ellie hit attack speed. It's kind of cool. Another Thrill Steal with Dread Banner or effect. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know about that one. 50 more. We're 75% of the way done. Okay. Asylum with Intuitive Link. Maybe. Curtain Call, Desecrate. No. Again, some of these Helms, you can just skip right on over them. 3 Dragons and Shockwave Totem AoE. Surely. Surely. We've gotten this Helm a lot too. Elevor. We've gotten that Helm. Yep. As we hit back-to-back ones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. 40 more. Surely this wasn't a waste of money. Why would it be? Whirling Blades damage. You know, Ebers can be D's. Hydrosphere damage. Wintertide Brand on an Ancient Skull. Devotos with Flesh Offering. Another one. Thrill Steal. We've hit so many Thrill Steals. Flame Sight. Animated Weapon damage. Surely, right? Surely. Everyone knows that Animated Weapon loves Flame Sight. It's their favorite Helm. Yep. There's none because it's so popular. They got picked off the market. Scold's Bridle. Ice Crash Fizz as extra cold. Okay. And another gold room with Flame Dash damage. Anybody? Anybody? Taps mic. Flame Dash damage gold room. Come collect your prize. Okay, here we go. Nope. Rain of Arrows damage. Again, I'm sure I'm going to have skipped over one that's going to be like, that's perfect for me. Oh, we did hit a Heat Shiver. Storm Burst. Additional Orb Heat Shiver. 1 Divine 54 minutes ago? What about online and offline? 60C, 100C, 1 Divine. I mean, we actually hit a Heat Shiver, though, which is crazy. So, finally. And a Memory Vault Energy Blade. I mean, Energy Blade attack speed one is not that bad. It's not that bad, but Memory Vault. You know, it's actually not the worst. Reduced. No, never mind. Never mind. It's probably a no-go. I'm not even going to go there. The Heat Shiver, though. Whoa. We actually got one. Stormburst. I don't know if this is the Stormburst enchant, to be honest. I've never played Stormburst. With 20 left, 180 in it took to get a Heat Shiver. Just about. Let's see. Can we get one more? Can we get another one in the last 20? Surely. The odds are with us. It's a fun card, though, man. This is why I love this card. The results are so varied. Dash distance. Once upon a time, Rat's Nest was a really useful Helm. The final 10. The final 10. Blade Vortex spell damage on a Scold's Bridle. Surely. 20C 17 days ago. Log out. Tornado Shot damage on an Elevor. Oh no. Vengeance damage on a Baron. Detonate Dead on a Fractal Thoughts. Anybody? Anybody? Detonate Dead Fractal Thoughts. Nope, there's none. Because, again, it's so popular. They've all been yoinked off the market. Last two. The final one. Dude, so many Leer casts. So many Leer casts. Okay. Well, I will give these a quick price check. A lot of this pricing is going to be very up in the air. These are really the keepers, so to speak. Out of curiosity, how many Black Sun Crests did we get? So we got 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's it. 8. That's actually quite good. 8 out of 200. So what does that say? It's not bad. I think realistically, if you could go for this and just hope to hit Black Sun Crests with decent enchants, right? Because these are, this one could be just Muns by itself. This could be just money right here. This one, Barrage, I don't really know. This one could be it though. So let's do a price check here, and I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back now. Taking a look at the results here. So these were more memes. These were more memes. I'm gonna throw them back in, not to confuse anything. This is similarly a meme, supposedly. These are just kind of like, no one's really playing Thrill Steel in the end game here. There's so many easier ways to get Onslaught, but they're kind of funny that we got these on Thrill Steels. Baron, same thing, meme. Unfortunately, I don't think most people are using the Baron these days. There's 5C a month ago. It does scale up quite quickly into the Divines, but I don't actually think this is going to sell. So look at the results here. So these are the real ones. So these ones, there's actually quite a few examples of almost all of these, except for the Stormburst one. The Stormburst one, so it does seem like this could sell maybe for like 100C to a Divine, give or take. Maybe to the right person. Again, we're at a weird stage in the league. We're kind of like halfway-ish done. So it's tough to say, but it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Put it like that. Spark in a circle is not the Spark enchant that you're looking for, right? It's actually kind of actively bad for a lot of builds to have Sparks fire in a circle like that. On an Eye of Malice, it's just a strange one. It's not really seemingly worth much, maybe like 20 to 30C at best to the right person. Frostbite, there's actually quite a few examples. This seems to be in about the 30 to 40C range. I would believe that. It's at least useful, technically. So there you go. Yeah, so it seems to be like at least useful. But probably not going to sell for much. The Black Sun Crests are interesting. There's actually a couple examples. The Barrage one is definitely the worst. It's also the worst roll Black Sun Crest. The enchant also less useful. But if we're looking at Ice Shot damage, there are some people playing Ice Shot. There's not many of them, but there are people playing Ice Shot. And this is a better roll Black Sun Crest. It's not insane. Again, if you're scaling Ice Shot into Omni, probably even slimmer, it seems like this is roughly in like the 30 to 50C range. I would believe that. It doesn't seem that crazy. It's not that crazy. It's not that unbelievable for this to sell. But overall, we did, I believe, lose money. There could be a Helm hidden in here that you guys said, why didn't he price check the Arcanist Brain cast speed one? He's an idiot. Maybe. Let me know in the comments if there's one that I missed that's really good, and maybe like I'm gonna get spammed the second I turn this dumb tab on. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one.